everybody, and welcome to Alumni Field, where tonight Littleton Tigers will take on the North Middlesex Patriots in the season opener for both teams. And we're just ready for the players to come and break through the banner. Something a little different this year. We have, along with me, I'm Mark Crory. Along with me in the broadcast booth is Brian Stormwind. Brian, how you doing?
I'm doing well, Mark, and I'm excited for some football.
Me too. Me too. It's a great night for football here. Crowd is still filtering in, but it's going to be a good crowd. And it's going to be different because, this is a new dynasty that's going to begin. Coach Lynn, as everybody knows, retired at the end of last season after getting his 150th win. And now we have Coach Asante Easter taking over for his tenure. And he brought in a whole new staff. And it's exciting. It's a good time to be a sports fan in Littleton.
Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to see what it looks like. I'm not really sure what to expect on the defensive side. They're going to change the scheming, what the offense is going to look like. I think it's exciting, and I know I've heard through the grapevine they've been working very hard on things, and I'm looking forward to a great game, and I'm sure these kids are super excited to start the season.
Yeah. So, welcome everybody watching at home. We're streaming live the games at home this year, so especially a shout out to John Kazajian, who's down in Florida with the guys for his annual trip to see the Patriots. So I hope you can see it, hope everything's coming out good for you. But you get to see the little inner workings behind the scene here. This is how we switch the game. So I'll run through computers, and we do have Judy Reed up on the top manning the game camera. But it's pretty much self-sustained here. So we're excited to, as LCTV, to bring another season of football. We cover the home games and the away games, so it should be a good season.
Yeah, and first year for you being the producer and the play-by-play guy, huh?
I am the director and the play-by-play guy, yes, that's right. For better or worse. We're going to have a little bit of a rotating color guy each week. Our longtime color analyst, Mike Fontanella, or play-by-play announcer, I should say, moved to the South Shore with his family, and we certainly miss him because he, people are volunteers like yourself, and he did that for many years, and what a great job he did. People commented on what a great job he did. He knew the kids, he knew the players, he was good voice, interesting to listen to, and we're going to miss him. So as we wait for the team to come on, we talk about, like we said, this is the first game for Littleton. They're going to be home actually the first 3 weeks of the season. So that's good. Coach Easter, people will get to see him, a little home cooking for him, and we'll see how things go. But we're very excited for him, and I'm sure he's excited. I got a chance to sit down with him about a month ago and talk to him, a little interview, to find out where he's from, some of the things that he likes to do outside of football, and just to get to know him a little bit better. Right. And it was a great interview.
Yeah.
He's a Fitchburg State alumni, just as I am. I didn't play football there, but I did do other sports.
And he was the defensive coordinator there, wasn't he?
Yes, he was an assistant or defensive coordinator there. He also was, just as of recently as a year ago, played for the Marlboro Shamrock. So he's still good shape, and you can see him when he comes in that he's.
So you're saying he's a young guy?
I'm saying he's a young guy. So here they come. They're lining up over in the corner. They're going to come through the field. They're going to through the corner of the field, which is something different. I love it. And they're going to break through the banner. Hopefully they do break through it. I've seen lots of videos where these things fail. And let's hope this is not one of them.
All right.
We'll make sure we don't run any cheerleaders or anything like that. So this is exciting. This is 2022 opening night here at Alumni Stadium. Again, I'm Mark Crory, joined with Brian Stormwind, and We're excited. Neither of us know what we're doing, but that's okay because
First game.
it is. We've got a lot of notes and a lot of things to throw in there every once in a while, but we hopefully won't butcher it too bad. See a lot of the old alumni here from looking at Rick Hetz. He's trying to get my attention out here. Hi, Rick.
To AC/DC.
Okay, we'll work on the playlist. So anyway, we've got some regular staples here, not only in the crowd, but a longtime announcer, Zach Hurdle, calls the game and announces the field, and here they come, the Tigers take the field. This year they had, Brian, 39 kids out for the program in total, which is up from last year, down from their high about a few years ago, but that's a good number. 14 are seniors, 5 juniors, so 19 out of the 39 are upperclassmen, and that's always good.
Yeah, a lot of seniors this year, huh?
A lot of seniors.
Yeah,
and,
good thing that they have a good roster.
Yep. The captains this year there's tri-captains. It's number 1, Brian Maurice, number 55, Evan Montgomery, and number 59, Thomas Kazajian. And also it looks like going up for the toss,
I think they have
number 6, Brady DeCoste.
Okay, yeah, I think they have an honorary game captain. They alternate a fourth from game to game.
Okay, that makes sense. Captains for North Middlesex, if I can see their numbers. Number 13, Michael Reardon. He's a junior, probably the quarterback. Looks like number 52, Cedric Fan. He's also a senior, outside linebacker.
Number 16, Michael Andrade.
Looks like 77 might be out there. That's Hunter Mixford. He's also a senior.
Number 77, Hunter Mixford.
And then number 30, I can't see who's behind number 59 for us,
Number
but
1, Brian Maurice.
all right, so we've got the coin toss here. There's officials explaining heads and tails. This one, throw it up. North Middlesex called it, and looks like they won.
Trying to kick off, we'd also like to welcome the new head coach,
Actually,
the Sockeye
Littleton,
Eastern.
we'll find out in a second.
The Washington coaching team, Justin Leonard, Robbie O'Dare, Tim
All
O'Neill.
right, so let's see what he says. He says that Littleton has won the toss, and they declined. So they're going to kick off to North Middlesex to start the game. We're going to take a moment for the national anthem.
Boys are excited.
They
Well,
are.
boys and gal excited.
Yeah.
Yeah, so interestingly, I think the first game last year was against the Patriots as well, and we did win that game. So hopefully the Tigers will get off to another good start this year.
Absolutely, yeah. That was a close game, 23-20. It was at North Middlesex, of course, and yeah, that was a real tough game. Littleton had a good success running the ball, if I can remember last year during that game. But anyway, if you're at home, please rise and pay respect as we have our national anthem played by Littleton High School Band.
And now, will all in attendance please rise for the playing of the national anthem by the Littleton High School Band. Thank you, Dan.
Great job by Littleton High School Band, as always. So, as people get to look at us for a second again, Littleton has won the toss and has chosen to kick off first, and that means they'll get the ball to start the second half. So this is good. This give us a chance to see the Littleton defense right off the bat. And see how they can do this year.
Yeah, I know. I think in last year we were used to seeing a 3-5. I heard we might see a 3-4, cover 2. So not too different from past years, but of course different players. And I really wasn't in tune enough last year with my third child graduating the year before, and I'm looking forward to seeing these kids play.
All right. Well, as you can see, kicking off, Tigers lost probably the best kicker that they've had in the history of the school. Cody. And now this year, doing the kicking, it looks like it's going to be.
Well, it looks Tyler Bronco.
Tyler Bronco, who's a freshman.
Tyler Branco puts the ball on the tee.
This will be interesting. So, here we go.
Ready, kick it away. To North Middlesex.
North Middlesex has 3 receivers back deep. And it's a good kick. Takes a bounce. It's fielded at the 15-yard line. And a good tackle by number 9 for Littleton.
Tackles by Justin Mano and Alex DeLorenzo.
That's great.
Alex DeLorenzo and Mark Rizzoli.
Probably about a 5-10, about a 13-yard gain on the kickoff. North Middlesex would take over on the 28-yard line. 1st and 10.
First possession of the game. North Middlesex will take down the 10 from the 28-yard line.
So it does look like a three-man on the line front, as you said, 3-4 defense.
It looks like we got
Littleton.
Thomas Kazanjian.
North Middlesex pitches to number 32. A good stop. Number 59 for Littleton.
Oh, Thomas Kazanjian.
Yeah, he's in the backfield, causing all sorts of trouble.
Nico Vito with the carry.
So North Middlesex quarterback is
Thomas
number
Kazanjian
13,
on the stop. Second down.
Michael Reardon. They've got a single back. He's in shotgun formation right now. The give is to 32, Corey Mills.
Oh, way to stuff the middle.
Yeah.
Swarming defense. That's what we need.
Didn't even get back to the original line of scrimmage on that one. A gain of about 2.5, maybe 3 yards.
Let's see. The other linemen, we've got Evan Montgomery on the line. I see Alejandro Horton, Thomas Kazanjian.
Mark Rizzoli on the right end, or the outside linebacker, I guess. So North Middlesex faces a 3rd and 12. Quarterback rolls out. He's got a man in the flat. He falls down though, well short of the 1st down.
Yeah, Mark Fasoli will get credit for that tackle.
It was pretty decent coverage by Littleton. Even if he had caught it and turned, I think there would have been someone there to knock him out of bounds, well short of the 1st down. So if that brings up 4th down, and that will bring out the punting crew for North Middlesex. Back deep for Littleton.
Got Evan Mano.
Evan Mano. And kicking for North Middlesex looks like number 9. Or it could be 7. Fairly decent kick. It gets a North Middlesex roll. Rolls out to about the 36-yard line of Littleton. So Littleton will take over on their 36, 1st and 10. We get to look at the offense after the defense did a great job the first possession by North Middlesex. So
I think we'll see a lot of the defensive linemen on the offensive line. I think Evan Montgomery's the center. Got Kazanjian. I think Jenna Kivlin is on the line as well, and Horton and Palmer.
Yep. So DeCoste is quarterback, Brady DeCoste, senior, calling out the signals. Littleton went to a no huddle again, which they've been doing for a number of years.
Yep, and out of the spread.
And he's audibling at the line here. Give is up the middle. To Ryan Maurice.
Nice run by Maurice. Nice cut.
That's a good way to start with a nice nifty game, about 8 yards, I guess. Brings up second and, well, maybe 7 yards. 2nd and 3. Again, the no huddle offense by Littleton. Coach Easter on the sideline has this dangling laminated plays just kind of attached to his back pocket. He's signaling. He's using hand signals. They used to use the old signboards with cartoon characters and things on them. Looks like DeCoste is going to toss it up. He has the three. Oh, just overthrows. He did have him. That was just a mano. He had his man beat by a couple steps, but that was a quick play. I mean, he got two steps back and he let it fly. So it was very much a timing play, and the timing was just a little off on that.
I like the quick release, and they'll get the timing beginning of the year.
Absolutely. Got to get those first game jitters out of the way. You know, the first series of the year. So 3rd and 3. Again, DeCoste trying to get them to jump. They don't. He looks in now. He'll tell his lineman, don't jump. There's 2 receivers out wide down. It's going to give to, again, Maurice. This time, he's going to be stopped short of the line of scrimmage. So bring up 4th and 4. And it does look like they're not going to take a chance. Not close enough to the 50-yard line to go for it. So
it looks like Tyler Bronco's back to punt.
Yeah, looks like he's doing both the kickoff and the punting duties. That was a pretty decent kickoff that he had, so let's see how his punting does. Good snap. Kick. Oh, it's fumbled. And Littleton has it.
That's recovered by Teddy Hunt, number 7.
Wow, he was Johnny on the spot right there as the runner tried to get a running start with the receiver there. And it just hit his gut, bounced out.
Yeah, I mean, and that's exactly why you saw when you know, usually, right, we let the ball bounce. You see them let the ball bounce off him because, you know, bad things can happen when you try to pick up that ball.
Yeah. I know you want to get some momentum going, but you're right, bad things can happen. All right, so Littleton, that's just like a big pass.
That's huge.
So DeCoste puts it up in the air again. This time it's complete.
Oh, it's a mano, Justin Mano, number 3.
Nice little slanting pattern there.
I love the quick passes.
Yeah,
Love it.
They're going to move the chains. That was good for probably 11-yard pickup or so. So another 1st and 10.
This is a little different, right? Because normally we would see a passing offense rolling out, you know, kind of like option pass, and these are quick passes. I like it.
Yeah. It makes it easier on the line, I can tell you that.
Absolutely.
You don't have to hold for 3-4 seconds. If you can just hold for 2 seconds. Yeah, Coach, I can give you that. Oh, his body's flying over. DeCoste. This looks like a flag on the play.
Yeah, I think we're going to get a holding call on Littleton.
We'll see what the white capped referee has to say here.
Oh, no.
Holding on North Middlesex.
Yeah, maybe it must have been holding in the backfield.
So that makes it 1st and 10 at the, looks like the 10-yard line, 11-yard line, so not quite first and goal. Littleton will take it. Post gets the snaps. He looks the corner, end zone. Oh, again, looks like the receiver. That was intended for Evan Mano, and he got a little tangled up with the North Middlesex defender out there. There was some contact, but I guess the referee didn't think that was anything to throw the flag on.
All right. Second
and 10. We'll reset here. I like the pace Littleton's come out with so far.
Let's see if they choose to run it here or go for another quick pass.
There's a quick pass. Oh, it's tipped.
Wow, just off the fingertips of Evan Mano.
That was Matthew Barboza, number 21, who got his hands in there and tipped the ball. Good play for him from his linebacking position. Looks like some substitutions. Evan Mano is coming out in number 4.
Looks like Liam Gibbons going in for Evan. All right, well, they'll be passing it here.
3rd and 10. The ball's on the 11-yard line. So they can get a first down without scoring. But there's a run. Looks like Middlesex, except for that first run, they've done a pretty decent job of stuffing the run.
Yeah, they sure have.
I think we're going to see Tyler again try a field goal this time. We've seen him do a kickoff. We've seen him do a punt. Why not?
He's got big shoes to fill.
Yeah, Justin Mano is holding. So I'm told by our crack statistician that this is the first year that he's played football.
Oh,
so,
maybe a soccer player.
Yeah. And it's up, and it is. Oh, good. Oh, just to the right. That's okay. You know, North Middlesex is going to have to go a long way to score. So hopefully Littleton can turn the field again, keep them down in this territory.
Yeah, at least they got some field position out of that, and North Middlesex is going to have to go almost 90 yards. Let's see if Littleton can get a 3 and out here.
Again, a single, looks like 2 backs in the backfield this time, or a wingman. The hand up is up the middle, nothing doing.
Wow, nice job. It's a little too far for me to see, but at least two Tigers were in on that tackle, and I think one of them was
number 7, and it's like number 9. So it was both Teddy Hunt and Alex DiLorenzo coming in. One of them got the foot, the other got the legs. Again, give his right up. Oh, no, fake, out the outside. Pretty decent game. We picked up about 4, maybe 5 yards on that.
But Evan Mano came up and made the tackle. You know,
we like it.
be 3rd and long. 3rd and about 7.
Yeah, well, what happens when you're on first down, you can stop them for a loss. You know, you get a little wiggle room on 2nd and 3rd down, as they do here, 3rd and 6. So North Middlesex has
3rd down.
of 3 receivers out wide, one kind of in a slot, one single back. Slot goes in motion. It looks like it's going to be a give, a sweep, but nope, right up the middle.
Oh, wow.
That was a fake. That was a good play. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Michael Reardon was the keeper.
That was a nice keeper by
Yeah.
Michael Reardon.
It was actually an option. Yeah, an option.
Yeah, I mean, that was really good misdirection. Had me fooled, too.
Me too. All right, well, North Middlesex picks up their penalty. So that's killer. That would have been a first down and then some, but
Oh, wow, that looks like, is that a 15-yarder? Oh, no, wait a second. They're just walking it off on the line. Okay.
They would play third down.
5-yard penalty.
Yeah, I didn't see what the call was. I need new glasses.
Yeah. All right, so that makes things a little more difficult for them. 3rd and 10. And pitch. Oh, good coverage.
I think it's Alex.
Norman defense.
I think De Lorenzo with the first contact.
Reardon was the carry.
That was about 9 of the 11 players out there tackling on that
North
play.
Middle was
Yeah.
out there first.
Wow,
Nice play.
it is, and that brings up
down.
4th and 16, and there's not much room for the punter, number 4. It's Mason Schultz, a junior.
Seeing some really good pursuit by the Tiger defense.
Let's see, back is Brian Maurice. And he's going to let it, they're going to let it go, just let it roll. Oh, it does take a good bounce, though.
That's all right. They'll take it. 35-yard line.
So from the back of the end zone, which is what, 10, 15 yards?
David Bevin down the punt.
Yeah, not a bad kick with the roll, but
Not bad from there. But Littleton will take over in North Middlesex territory, which is good. Let's see if we can punch one in. Looking for
Yeah.
that first touchdown of the season.
yeah, it's time to take advantage of this field position.
Absolutely. All right, 1st and 10 from the 36-yard line. Nope, Brady's going to keep it on the outside.
Nice gain.
Picks up about 7.
Tackle made by Jackson Giddings.
Bring up 2nd and 3.
Pick up those 7 on that last play.
They might take a shot with a pass or keep the chains moving here with another run.
Well, they're spreading the receivers out, so that frees up a little bit. We'll see who's winning the battle up front. He's going to throw it again. Brady's got a little slingshot.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
the way he throws
Maybe
it.
just a little rushed on that play, but they'll. I like this passing. I like this passing idea, offense that they got, using and taking advantage of the spread, as you're saying, spreading out the defense, run the ball, mix it up, quick passes. I like it.
Yeah. All right, 3rd and 3. Another quick throw. That one was just, looks like they weren't on the same page. One guy broke in, the throw went out.
Fourth down, about 3.
So they are in 4-down territory. here.
Absolutely. Yeah, let's see what they're going to do here.
Let the coast keep it again. So they fake up the middle and have them just keep it.
Oh, I think he drew him
Oh, wow.
offside.
That was big.
Hard count.
Yeah. You know, the Littleton practices that kind of thing all the time. And when you don't do a huddle, you can get away with it because you know,
5-yard penalty will result in a
you could
first
snap at
down
any
for
time.
Tigers.
The
Yeah.
guys were up there on the line of scrimmage. And you wait and you wait and wait as you're on the defense, and then finally you hear something and you just move.
No, it's tough as a defender. You're anxious to get to the ball, and I'm sure the coach will remind them.
It's great that he has the clap because you know if they're going on the clap, and there's the give to
Oh wow,
Reese.
that's a real good play by number 30 for North Middlesex. Dunkley, Hunter Dunkley,
Second down for the Tigers.
was unblocked.
So that's a loss of 3. Three minutes and 35 seconds or so left. Kind of a fast-moving quarter. Oh, nice little swing pass. Good cut. Good cut up.
Oh, nice cut by Maurice.
He found a little seam there to the left and cut it up the middle rather than going around the outside, and it worked
I
for
think
him.
that's going to move the chains.
Conversion on the stop. First down, Tigers.
That was great. He picked up, he needed 13 and got that and then some.
I think we'll see that play again.
Oh, that time he's got it. He's got him. Oh!
Oh, wow, really good play by the defender. The ball was right there to Bano.
Boy, he was all over him. That was great defensive play.
Sure was.
I like that though. On first down, give a shot to the end zone like that. They've done a lot of different looks. They've kept North Middlesex, I think, on their toes.
Yeah, definitely mixing it up well.
Yep. So second and 10. It's like another quick pass on the side. Oh, good hit.
I looked like the defender got there a little early. Maybe I'm a little biased, but
I think you might be wrong on that one. That was a great play. Mark Frizzoli got hit in the back really hard just as the ball was getting to him. North Middlesex, they're bending, but they're not breaking. Third and 10. Brady's back. He's giving them pressure. He's going to scramble a little bit. Still looking. Throws it down and kind of throws it away.
That was a smart throw away.
Uh-oh, someone's injured on the field for Littleton. Slow to get up anyway. Now they're up. That was Justin Mano.
The Tigers, on fourth down and 10.
All right, so they are going for it again. They made it the last attempt. I tell you, this North Middlesex secondary is tough.
They have been good on coverage.
Oh!
That's just good pursuit by North Middlesex, and you know Brady had time. We just didn't get open.
Yeah, tried for Teddy Hunt coming back across the middle. It was pretty well thrown because there wasn't too many places to put it.
Yeah,
Again,
no,
the defense was such good coverage from North Middlesex has made things difficult. So
like a
turnover on downs.
little Mahomes sidearm, tried to sneak it in there.
Yeah. So there's a little timeout here. We'll cut to our booth shot because people, believe it or not, they want to see us. You know, our fans. All right. Well, so much for that. They're back on the field. All right. So here we go. We've got first and 10. North Middlesex with the ball deep in Tiger territory here, in their own territory. Oh, quarterback scampers, first down, slide.
Yeah, right at the first down marker.
Interesting that he went for a slide.
First down for North Middlesex.
Usually in high school,
Yeah.
kids go for that extra 5, 10, whatever. Make them
Maybe
move.
there's no backup quarterback.
That could be the case.
Oh, nice play. Who is that? Oh, that's DeLorenzo.
I think that
Textbook tackle.
Michael Reardon had the option of pulling that out and keeping it, and that might have been the choice that he should have made. All right, that was a good stop for no gain. Second and 10.
Littleton defense off to a really good start.
Again, the quarterback keeps with the option play, and this time he dances his way out to close to a first down. Let's see. I think were they spotting it? We're going to give it to him. Just
Looked like it
just
was
over.
just shy, but they're moving the chains.
So North Middlesex with time ticking down on this quarter. Put together a couple of first downs. This time they're going to pass. It's short.
Nice quick tackle there.
Yeah.
I'm looking for the number.
Is
Is that number 7?
I believe so.
Teddy Hunt.
That was a quick pass and a quick hit, so it's good. Stopping
Good pursuit.
by 4 yards. It'd be 3rd and 6, or 2nd and 6 rather. Give us up the middle. Oh, big gap that time. And he's still on his feet. Oh my goodness, he's going to go all the way. He does. Number 32 for North Middlesex. Corey Mills.
Wow.
Oh, that's one they're going to want to watch on the film.
Yeah, a little breakdown there.
You got to wrap them low. You can't tackle high. That's what happens.
That's exactly so.
That's too bad. 10 seconds left in the quarter. Littleton had been playing some pretty stellar defense up into that, but it's okay.
Okay, yeah, the plays that they have given up have been up the middle, but right, it was the tackling. They first down they could have give up, but they had to wrap that up.
Kick is no good from Jackson Henley. So they do get on the board with 6 points. Just 10 seconds left in the quarter here. So as we look at the sideline, we're going to come back to our studio here. Studio in the sky. Brian, what do you take away from Littleton's performance so far?
Well, some missed opportunity on offense, and overall they had been tackling really well, but as we just saw on that play, not so well.
Yeah, I agree. They've had a couple of good stops. They've had some good drives, but they're just, feeling each other out. I think how it goes. So get back to game action, and North Middlesex will kick off.
All right, Maurice and Mano back for Littleton.
And again, Jackson Henley, who missed the extra point try, is going to be kicking off for North Middlesex. Tiptoes up, gets a good kick away. Fielded at the 10-yard line.
Maurice has it.
He's dancing. He's still on his feet. Oh, he had a chance. Just couldn't get to the outside, but that was a pretty decent gain. About 15-yard gain. Littleton will start on their 25-yard line when they return. That'll be the end of the quarter. So the end of the first quarter, 6-0. Littleton down to the North Middlesex Patriots. Again, last year we talked about the game. It was very close. It turned out to be 23-20. And I expect that this game is going to also be close. They look like they're pretty evenly matched. And let's see what Littleton can do as they come out with the ball and a fresh clock. And, you know, I think some of the plays are there. They got to be careful with when they're running, just to linemen have to hold their blocks a little bit. As you saw, that nothing really was working up the middle, but they had some success on the outside. So as we take a little break, you know, we want to talk about some other sports besides football coming up this week. If you're interested, seeing some games, we got boys and girls cross country. They play Wednesday, September 14th in Tingsboro. It's 3:30 in the afternoon. The varsity girls soccer play a home and away. On Tuesday the 13th, they're home against Fitchburg. And on Thursday the 15th, they're away versus Quabbin. We'll come back to the game and we'll run down some more of some other sports that are playing this upcoming week. All right, so Littleton is ready. North Middlesex comes out, takes their spot on defense. Littleton's going to have to go 75 or so yards
First down and 10 for the Tigers.
for a score. So let's see what they can do first and 10. Try to pull them off side. Wasn't working, so they get a new play. Give this to Maurice.
He's got room.
Oh, there he goes. That's some good speed there on the outside. Lots of running room.
Yeah. Nice way to start the drive. Let's keep it going.
Yep, move those chickens every time.
Some real nice blocking on the right side of the line.
Yep, got to hold that corner. Did a great job that time. First and 10, close to midfield. They're at about the 43-yard line. Like Dakota. Oh, it's picked off by number 15, North Middlesex, and looks like he's going to take it all the way.
I know where he's thinking. He wish he had that one back.
Yeah, it was a play action fake, but number 15, Jackson Henley, was also the kicker. He wasn't biting. And he kind of read that all the way. I tell you, this secondary and the linebackers for North Middlesex, they're good. You gotta work to get your yards on them. So they're gonna go for 2 this time. Rolls out.
Oh. He had him open, but a little tough pass to catch.
Yeah. I'm not sure. Did he drop it or just land out of bounds? It looked like they were saying he was out of bounds, but now he's actually hurt. So
yeah, he might have fell on the ball there. So hopefully it's just his wind.
All right, while they attend to him on the field, I'll run down some of those other sports.
Yeah.
And I'll just have Judy keep me apprised of what's going on out there. So we talked about girls soccer. The boys varsity soccer, they also play home and away, but reversed. So Tuesday they're going to be at Fitchburg. The game's at 4:30. And Thursday, the 15th, they're home against Quabbin. That's 4 p.m. So with that, I think still looking at the injured player over there from North Middlesex. So for varsity golf, by the way, is 2-0 this season. They have 3 matches next week coming up: Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. Tuesday they take on Clinton at Berlin Country Club. Thursday, they take on Tingsboro at Sky Meadow. And Friday, they take on Hudson.
Good
at
to
Groton
see
Country
that
Club.
injured player walking off there.
It's good to see. All right, back to the game action here. We'll run down the varsity field hockey next. So North Middlesex scores on an interception. 2-point conversion fails, so it's 12-0. We'll kick off to Littleton now.
I think we got Liam back there with Maurice and Mano.
Takes a pop.
Brian Reese.
Maurice takes it and
Nice job there. Nice job by Brian there.
gets about a 20-yard gain.
Matthew Barbosa and stop.
Looks like he's right at the 35-yard line.
The Tigers on the 15-10 from the own 35-yard line.
All right, we need to settle down here and grind away a little bit. Let's just hold that ball and move it down the field.
Yeah, for sure. They certainly want to chip away at this 12-0 lead. Coast gets the ball and hands it off to Maurice. And Brian gets maybe a yard.
Connor Burson, Matthew Piper on the stop.
Like to see another one of those little swing passes. Give Brady something he has confidence in, and it sure worked pretty well last time.
All right, 2nd and 9. The handoff is to, he kips on his feet somehow, but then he gets caught.
Reese with the field. Hunter Rickford.
A little extra stuff going on there. North Middlesex side, but it's all right. Usually things iron out in the end. So no, actually, loss of 3 yards on that play. Could have been more. Good job staying on his feet to get back.
Yeah, defense was all over that.
Close is in trouble. He's going to tuck it and run it himself.
That's tough. He didn't have much, not much time on that play.
No,
Hunter Rickford with the stop.
pass. We got up to the original line of scrimmage, 4th and 10, and we're going to have to punt. Again, Tyler Bronco comes out.
Well, they can't become one-dimensional because then North Middlesex will be looking for the run. But I think they could get back to maybe a couple of real short, quick passes and get Brady back into it.
Kick is down by Littleton at the 39-yard line, just shy of the 40-yard line.
Yeah, good
Looking
field
out
position.
at the stands here, Brian, and it's packed.
Yeah, something else. The last time I was up in the booth with you, there was nobody in the stands aside from the immediate family of the players.
Yeah, no, this is great. Great to see this turnout. Of course, North Middlesex is 20-minute drive down 119, so expect to see a lot of those folks here. Plus, it's a beautiful night for football. I don't know if the moon has risen yet, but it's supposed to be a full moon.
All right, let's see the defense hold them now. We got to get the ball back.
Pitch, number 32. He's going to turn it up for a decent gain. Gets about 14 or 15 yards on that first down.
Mano with the tackle, but not before first down pickup.
That was Corey Mills. Corey's got some decent speed. He's just a sophomore. It's always scary when you see sophomores doing well. You know they're going to be around a couple of years. It's like, oh, great. I'll deal with this guy. It's a little delayed handoff. Good stick, but not before Corey Mills again rambles for about 9 yards. That's tough. When you have 2nd and 1, you know, it's tough to stop after a big gain on 1st down. So.
Seems like the defense has been on the field a little bit much. We gotta make a stop here.
Oh, there's fake.
Misdirection, yeah. Yeah, Reardon with the keeper.
Yeah, I tell you,
Another
Corey
first
Mills
down.
sold that pretty good because he got tackled when he didn't need to be. He didn't have the ball. Well, that's enough of the 1st down. So North Middlesex still moving that chains, Brian. We need a stop right here. Quarterback keeper. No, he's going to.
Oh, he was
That
getting
was
close
very
to the
close.
line of scrimmage. He had to get rid of that thing.
I mean, that was real close. But they got a ref right on the line. So
That was, who was that? That was Zukowski. I think he could have kept the ball and got a few yards there. Good thing he let it go.
yeah, that was kind of weird.
It must have been a design pass and wanted no part of running the ball.
Well, Littleton will take it. It's
Yeah,
like
and so
good as a
will.
stop. So we needed that on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Motion. Stops. Looks like a pitch option, but the quarterback keeps it. It's going to gain about 6 or maybe about 6 yards.
Yeah, nice carry by Reardon. They're really getting into a rhythm with that option play, and you know it's tough. You got to keep your eye on the ball. You know, when you're the defender, but you're so drawn to the motion by both players.
His knee must have hit down after 5 yards because they marked him with just a 5-yard gain. So it'd be 3rd and 5.
3rd down 5.
Well, the same thing the other way. Nope. Going to be up the middle. Mills.
All right.
Corey Mills with the carry.
Stopped by number 10 for Littleton.
Big 4th down coming up here.
Zach Milner, the sophomore with a stick. You're right. It is a big 4th down. 4th and 2. We'll make sure Littleton doesn't jump off sides. I'd watch for North Middlesex to pull kind of the same deal.
Yeah, another option play coming.
Up the middle. He's got the 1st down and then some.
Mills with the carry.
Mills scrambles down inside the 10-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal.
Brian Maurice marks Rizzoli on the stop. 1st down.
Quick play by North Middlesex, but it's nothing doing
Mills
there.
with the carry.
Nice job by Patrick Ferreira with the first contact on that.
Yeah, North Middlesex kind of went quick huddle on that, a quick snap.
Littleton's got to bear down here and make a stop.
A loss of 2 on the play. This time number 4 is in the backfield. Mason Schultz. They give to Schultz.
All right.
Does a good job of bouncing off the first set of tacklers.
Good pursuit by Littleton to bring him down after first contact.
Yeah, it was, but you know you got to make the first. You got to bring him down the first contact.
3rd down.
True.
I could see Brian. I don't know if you can see it from where you are, but over the moon's rising up over the trees over there. It's just beautiful.
Harvest Moon.
Yep, that it is. 3rd and 8. Oh,
I think that's
flag.
all. Yeah, it looks like offside by Littleton.
Nope. Make that North Middlesex.
Ah.
I think if it was Littleton, they would have let the play go on, right? Mike Fontanella knew all the rules. That's why he was great doing this show. He knew every rule in the book.
I better stop calling what the penalty is because I've been wrong every time.
Well, we're just going to start making up stuff. Well, that's good. That's third and 13. That pushes them back. Still third down, but now it's going to be a pass. Oh, had him in his grasp.
Well,
It's okay. It's first and goal, so they have to score or not. So 4th and 5. We'll see if they're going to go for a field goal.
And goal to go to the 5-yard line. 4th down and goal.
Nope, looks like they're going to go for it. With about 4:10 left in the quarter.
this would be a
Before
big
the half.
pick-me-up if Littleton could make the stop here.
They would need it. They need it bad. It's going to be rollout. He's going to throw it
Good
to the
cover.
back. He dropped it
Oh, we got a break on that one.
right through his hands.
That's too bad because it was a really nice throw by Reardon, and it was there.
It was. I mean, granted, that's a tough to lay out and make a catch like that, but it's okay. We'll take it.
Yeah, oh
We were
yeah,
looking-
we will.
we
Okay,
were looking
now it's time for the offense.
We were looking for some life. Now maybe we get it. If Littleton can score here before the half and they get the ball to start the second half, things could turn around here. So, but first things first, Brian. Got a long way to go. 95 yards to be exact.
Yeah, we'll take a couple of first downs and we'll see where she goes.
Plenty of time on the clock. Give us up the middle, Maurice.
Nice first down.
Ryan Maurice, Mr. Perry.
And that may be good for 8 yards.
Got a Littleton timeout.
All right. Take a timeout. We'll come back to our palatial studios here at the Rockefeller Center in Times Square.
Well, that was
this
a nice
is-
run. They got a little breathing room, and now it's 9. Now, let's convert this first down and go from there. Let's see if they can put something together here.
Yeah, agreed. Oh, our camera person. Sorry, Judy. Get a nice shot of the moon. I'm going to give that a little airtime here. Isn't that beautiful?
Sure is.
As Brian said, the harvest moon.
Yeah, the bass will be feeding tonight.
Yeah. The Farmer's Almanac said that full moon is at 5:19 a.m. So it's actually tomorrow morning is the full moon. But hey, close enough.
I was planning on doing some fishing tomorrow, but they say it's not good to do a fishing after a full moon.
Really, they say. Who's they? Or
You
what
know,
they
the fishing guys.
We're back in the studio here. Thanks, Judy, for that shot. That was beautiful. All right, back to the game action now with Littleton coming out on offense. 2nd and 2. Brian, we want to keep this going here.
Yeah. I'd like to see them just call a nice play to get the first down and move the sticks.
Still trying to get North Middlesex to jump, but North Middlesex is
Second down for Tigers.
not going to fall for that again. Maurice has a seam on the outside, and he barrels ahead for the first down.
Good hard run by De Lorenzo.
Oh, that was DeLorenzo, yes. He put the hurt in that.
Yeah, he put his head down and said, "I'm getting the first down."
Wow. And you're going to pay for being in my way.
He runs the ball like he plays linebacker.
That's all right. I'll take that. He's still back there. Lorenzo still trying to get him to jump.
You have to have a little bit of urgency. Coming down to 3 minutes left in the half.
Quick hitter outside, and number 11.
Head out of bounds.
John
Stop the
Woodward.
clock.
John Woodward.
The senior makes his first catch of the game.
Hey, look, if they're going to give us the outside right now, let's just chip away, take the outside, get out of bounds.
His name's not Brady for nothing. You know, short passes
Game 9.
to the slot receiver, little outs. Second and 1.
Back to De Lorenzo. Defense has that covered up, though.
Yeah, they're going to actually lose a couple, so that makes it
Yeah.
interesting. He's lost 3 or 4 yards on that play. It closed up quick. I mean, he looked like he had the outside, and all of a sudden it just shut down like.
Yeah. Really, really a good job by the Patriot defense.
Oh, can't shake loose.
Oh, that was a good quick pass, but
It was.
the fence was right there.
Yeah. Now,
Oh, wow.
2 minutes. You don't really have much of a choice here. I don't think we should
Fourth down and 3.
give them another opportunity. Still a lot of time on the clock.
They're going to go for it, huh?
Huh.
Really?
I think they're just trying to get him in.
Yeah, they got to draw. They can't go for it here. They're just trying to draw him off sides. I'll take a timeout, let the clock run down.
Nope. Kick. Oh, wow. That was not a good one.
Wow, good bounce. Wow. Good bounce.
Let the clock. Don't touch it.
Well,
Well, that's a little bit of relief. I was scared that they were going to run a play, a real play.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it was a good idea to pooch it,
Yeah, I don't know if Brady.
but it was close to being blocked.
I don't know if he's a natural punter or if that's out of his element.
Yeah.
It's tough to do it when you don't get that full 2-3 step drop, you know, like a real punter does. You know, when you're just trying to fake it and then punt it like when you're running, that's really hard to do.
Yeah, it was kind of like the normal, like, shotgun depth for the snap.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's tough.
Well, let's hope that this 1 minute and 18 seconds goes as fast as my life has so far. Which is fast.
You know what they say, as you get older, the years go by like sheets off the roll of a toilet paper.
Oh, there they go again.
Oh, Middleton at the ball. Oh,
Great hit in the backfield. That's what happens when you
the ball was on the ground.
make penetration like that. You get to stir things up. Things happen. That would have been big.
Second down.
Middlesex wants to get out of this half with a lead. Oh, they're going to gun one down. They got a man.
Oh, what a pass. Oh, wow.
Hit him in stride.
Wow. That was Reardon to Reardon.
Probably practiced that in the backyard.
I think that was brother to brother. Yeah, Brady Reardon to Michael Reardon.
Do you remember the connections that Braden Lynn used to have with his brother?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Boston.
Yep.
Yeah.
They had something going too. So,
Oh, sure they did.
well, as we look at the sideline here at the Littleton Huddle, just want to run down the names of some of the new coaches. As we know, we mentioned Asante Easter, the head coach. The other assistant coaches, Justin Leonard, who ironically enough was coaching with North Middlesex last year. Bobby Abari, Tim O'Neill, and Kelton Brackett are the assistant coaches. So a whole new staff this year. Mike Lynn's staff, some of them are retired. I know Carlo Ferrante went over to Neshoba Tech. He's coaching over there.
Oh, okay.
But I believe the others.
Yeah, Wickham is retired.
Wickham
not
retired,
coaching.
but Will Zimmerman, he's at Neshoba Tech as well. He's also one of the coaches for a while. But all right, back to the game. North Middlesex is now knocking on the door with 41 seconds left. It is 1st and 10. Give us the 32. He's got a lot of, oh. Wow, what a great effort. He literally was about to be tackled after about a 2-yard gain.
Yeah, let's see what this flag is for. That looks like North Middlesex is moving back. Yeah, a little holding.
Okay, good. We'll take anything we can get at this point.
Oh, this is important here. Yeah. Get into the locker with, you know.
I do see Coach Lynn still here, doing his athletic duties, of course. I asked him, how you feel? It's kind of different. Feels weird, huh? And he says, no, feels good. So he was ready, and he's having a great time.
Yeah,
having to do that.
20 years is quite a while, and not that he doesn't have his hands full being the athletic director.
True. I saw some pictures on Facebook of him and his wife and the family up at Plymouth State watching Braden play.
Yeah, I think they won their first game.
They won their first game. He told me they're going to Maine, leaving from Maine tomorrow for another game. So Husson.
That's up by Bangor.
Yeah, it is.
Of course, they're starting north in New Hampshire.
The things you do for your kids, you know. All right, North Middlesex is looking at 1st and 19.
First down.
And they still technically can make a first down without scoring a touchdown. Oh, they're going for it all here. Good coverage. Push back.
Oh, with the interception.
Even with I'd say an offensive interference.
John Woodward with the interception. Boy, that couldn't have come at a better time.
Yeah. He just had the inside angle in that play. It was great defense.
Something to get excited about now for these boys. Let's go.
All right, Brian. Do you sit on it for 26 seconds? Or
yeah, probably. I don't know if you take a shot because I think you'd be happy right now to go in 12-0 and come back and regroup.
After that, after being down on the 10, 11-yard line. They might just run one to run out the clock, and then.
Yeah, we'll see. I've been pretty well wrong all day, so.
I think they're going to take a timeout.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Talk about some things.
Timeout on the field.
Well, we'll cut to our studio here. This year, the Tigers start off, as I mentioned, the first 3 games at home. Next week, they're going to be facing Groton Dunstable, and the week after that will be Quabbin. So 3 games in a row here at Alumni Field. We'll be there covering them as we are tonight, streaming them live for the folks around the world. So if you're watching in Germany, Guten Tag, or whatever. So it's good. We enjoy doing the games. We've been doing them for a number of years. Back to the game now. And it's just something I think, I wish I had, we had game films when I was in high school, but we didn't have this kind of thing where you had announcers and, just much cooler. All right, so Littleton is going to toss it out.
Take a shot.
Stays in bounds.
Tackle made by Justin Cordy.
I think that's that last time out.
timeout on the field.
The Tigers, that is.
Interesting. You know, this is very interesting because this kind of gives you a little glimpse maybe into Asante Easter's philosophy. You know, Coach Lynn probably would have just gone in the locker room.
Yeah. Well, they've had a pretty aggressive offensive plan.
Yeah. But he knows we're going to get the ball to start off. Why not just take one final shot? You know, weirder things have happened.
As long as you're careful with the ball here, that's fine.
Yeah. We'll see if Middlesex comes out in some sort of prevent defense, you know, with some deep. They only have one person deep
just
back,
one safety back, but who knows? They might drop back here when the ball snaps.
Time for the old Statue of Liberty, I think.
Oh, don't do too much with it. He's down. He's down. He's down. All right.
So it looks like they
Yeah, that'll be it.
gonna run off the time. All right, so with the score 12-0, North Middlesex on top at halftime. We're going to take a little halftime break, and we'll be back. Actually, we're going to have the cheerleaders come on, so let me go to the our announcer booth here. And we always like to bring the cheerleaders' halftime routine because they work so hard on these routines. You know, it's cheering is not that when I was in high school the cheerleaders were bad, but they've gone to a whole new level now with these dance routines and everything. So I'm going to be quiet, and we're going to let the cheerleaders take over here at halftime. We'll see you at the start of the third quarter.
At this time, we'd like to announce the cheer team. Your 2022 cheer team, Shabenta Bradshaw, Cece, Samantha Corbiel, Emma Savictovich, Olivia Hawthorne, Captain Hannah Hohenschel, Assistant Kristen Hohenschel, Captain Courtney Hood, Ava Indorado, Brooklyn Lindsay, Julia Michaels, Bella Ming, Giselle Pereira, and Captain Shayla Senecal. The head coach, Lynette Sundquist. Great job.
welcome back to Alumni Field. Halftime is almost over. There's about a minute left. Brian, your thoughts about the first half so far?
Well, I don't think Littleton is far off from being able to come back in this game. I mean, they've had a little sloppy play that they can clean up, and I'm sure Coach Easter, talked to them about that, and a couple of missed tackles, and yeah, that's all it takes to give up a couple of touchdowns. But they've shown they can move the ball. And they've shown that they can stop on defense, so they just have to shore up the tackling and take care of the ball.
Agreed. I do think that they need a little shot of energy here, so let's hope that they can put together a drive, maybe even a kickoff return. That would be great.
Oh, yeah.
But something to get their adrenaline pumped up, because it's a home game, new coach. You want to start things off for his tenure, and we'll see what happens there.
Yeah, well, that was that. Hopefully, that big interception at the end of the half, gave them a little something, because that was big. If they had given up another touchdown, or even if they had gone for a field goal, that kind of takes the wind out of your sails to give up points at the end of the half. So to take it away at the end of the half, that should be a big pick-me-up for the team.
They should be proud of that, because that would have been tough to overcome the 3-touchdown deficit. Looking at the line, I think the line has done well so far, especially the defensive line. I think that just a couple plays that kind of went awry, but for the most part they've held their own. They've been in the backfield a lot, so they're I don't know if those are certain calls that are for stunts or blitzes or whatever, but whatever it is, that's working. So more of that, please.
Yeah. I think if the offense can get the ball here and put a drive together, that's really what they need.
Yeah, they do. I know that there are a couple of players that I see that aren't dressed today, at least 2 or 3. So hopefully they're okay. We'll get them back. I noticed some of them are seniors, so one of them at least. So the second half is about to start, and we're going to go to the game camera now and see what's happening out there. You can look at the sideline. There's Coach Easter there with the headsets, giving some last minute second half instructions to Brady. And Brady's, I think he's, except for the one interception, he's a little off on his timing right now. To start off the game, he had a couple of nice receptions, but he's been kind of off since then.
Yeah.
And I don't know if that's just a lack of, or actually more pressure from the North Middlesex line, but let's hope that second half he can pick it up.
Yeah, well, it is a new offense for him with the new coaching staff, and not unlike what's going on with the New England Patriots, right? And seeing a little rough spots with the offense in preseason. And
so North Middlesex will kick off. So they're going to kick off to Littleton to start the second half. North Middlesex is about to come on the field. We are also recording for the coach, so we record in our cameras for the game film, and he has to put up with my talking, and all the players do, unless they mute it. I don't know. Better say some nice things for the second half. All right.
Looks like we got Maurice Mano and Gibbons back again to receive the kick.
And Jackson Henley will do the kicking off duties again to North Middlesex, and we're off with the third quarter. It's kind of a shorter kick. Falls.
Gibbons.
Gibbons got about 7 yards on that, maybe 5. Not good coverage by the North Middlesex
Yeah, really good coverage.
special teams there. All right, Brian, this is what we've been waiting for. This is what we hope for, is that Middleton will come out on fire. Give this home crowd something to cheer about. They're ready. I can see they're out.
Oh, yeah.
They're ready to burst. I'm ready to burst.
It might be the moon. Might be the moon.
Yeah, if I start sprouting here places it shouldn't be, let me. Actually, I would like some on the top of my head, please. Maurice takes the ball and again. Oh, good open field tackle there by North Middlesex to hold him to still a decent gain, about 4 yards, maybe 3. Call it 2nd and 7.
Yeah, not a pretty good job on the North Middlesex defense on that tackle, because if he doesn't make that tackle, then Maurice might still be running.
High snap.
Oh wow! I think
That
Littleton
was
lost
broken
the
up
ball.
from them. I mean, North Middlesex could have caught that snap. That was, they were in the backfield so fast on that one.
Yeah, and that high snap hurt him. Not what they were looking for, but okay, is what it is. Defense got to do their job now.
I guess I missed that. It was a fumble recovered by North Middlesex.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, yeah. The high snap was was too hard to handle, and like you said, the defense was in the backfield too quickly. Okay, defense ends.
Looks like a little extracurricular activity for Middleton. I
roughing?
think they're going to call a personal foul.
Oh, face mask. Yeah, it didn't look like there was anything wrong with the hit. I didn't see the face mask though. That's a tough penalty after 2nd and long.
Well, this second half is not the way I'm sure Coach Easter drew it up at halftime. But they stopped them here before.
I think that's a false start on the offense.
Yes, it is. So pushing back 5 yards. And repeat the first down. Give us up the middle.
Now that little trap handoff.
He rambles for about.
I think that was Nick Leonard or Leonard.
About 12 yards on that. Maybe, around 12 yards. Second and 3. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, they sniffed that one out.
You need that every once in a while.
Yeah, Zach Milner with the tackle.
So that makes it a much tougher 3rd and 9. But you got to figure you got 2 plays here.
Oh yeah, yeah. We've seen they're not kicking any field goals today, North Middlesex. So they got 2 downs to get it.
I think they're going to pass right up the middle, wide open. Oh,
Looked like a mix-up on the coverage.
Yeah, I don't know if that was man or zone, what we play in high school, but he was wide open.
Yeah, he sure was.
That was a good throw. Put some zip on that one.
I mean, Reardon has made some really, really good throws. You got to give him credit.
Again, they'll go for 2 here. And they barrel their way in for the 2-point conversion. So 20-0. Now Littleton is 3 touchdowns behind. 3 touchdowns from taking the lead if they convert the extra points. So it's not insurmountable yet. Still a lot of football to play.
Yeah, and I think really just Tigers have to just focus on the next set of downs and try to make some positive plays and turn this around. They can't worry about scoring 3 touchdowns. They got to just focus on having some positive plays and get some good energy flowing.
Yeah. I remember a team being down 28-3 once, and they came back.
So you're saying there's a chance?
I'm saying there's a chance.
No, of course there is. Of course there is. But yeah, I think the coach would just love to see them have a little bit of a sustained drive here, even.
Got a new kicker this time. Number 29 or 99?
Yeah, Cade Callahan, number 29.
Good bounce.
All right, Maurice.
Into Maurice, he's going to cut. Now couple up the middle. Got a little seam there.
That's a good start for the drive. Okay, let's go.
It's good for about a 25-yard gain on the return. Puts the Tigers on the 35-yard line to start things off. Let's forget about that other drive. Let's pretend that this is their first drive.
Yeah.
Okay.
And in a way, that's what they need to do. It's hard to put it all behind you, but you got to have a short-term memory loss and put something positive together here.
Little delayed handoff there. Almost like a draw when you let the play develop a little bit and stick the ball in his gut at the last moment.
Carry by De Lorenzo.
Yeah, it was good for about 2 yards. Second and 8.
I think that speaks for itself.
Yeah. I knew I was going to have a little trouble doing these games this year because I get all worked up, you know.
I know, right? It's hard not to, you're feeling something for the kids.
I don't even have any kids playing or anything. I just get worked up.
You got the Tiger blood.
I do. I love the Tigers. Come on, let's go Tigers.
Absolutely.
3rd and 26.
Just got to get some yards back here. Can't get it all back at once.
Number 6 slips through the cracks there.
That's a late hit out of bounds. That'll be a boost. 15 yards.
Yep.
There's really no reason for the defender to do that. Spun him. Well, he was way out of bounds already. That'll give us a little better field position and maybe a little more comfortable.
The penalties against the Patriots.
It's a good 15-yard boost.
And the result of the penalty is a first down for Littleton.
All right, well, that just took that just cut that in half.
Third down and 2.
Well, it's weird. It's not a first down. I guess not automatic first down.
I
Slips to the outside. He gets the first down. Oh,
he's out of bounds. Yeah.
Now it's still Lorenzo.
Oh wow.
It's a carry.
Are you
Nope.
you punting here, Mark? Are you gonna go for it? 4th and short. You got to go for it. Why not? Right?
yeah, you do.
I mean, you're down 3 scores.
Yep. Yeah, you don't have a choice.
The Tigers are facing a 4th down and 2.
This is one of those times when you slip out a guy and have him go deep. And everyone thinks you're going to go for. Oh, that's disastrous.
And the Patriots take over on down.
All right. Well, they got to get this out of their system. First game of the year. Maybe a new offensive system.
Well, remember last year they won 23-20. So
They can still do it.
We've given
Can
North
still do it.
Middlesex their 20 points. If I was North Middlesex, I would not be throwing the ball at this point. The
Yeah.
running game is working, and it's going to grind out the clock.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And there it is. That's Corey Mills with the ball, and nice run.
Corey Mills with the carry. Kelly Hunter on the stop.
Looks like Corey twisted an ankle there. Don't like to see that.
Oh,
Oh, it looks like, is that Jack Cormier, number 54? Not sure.
does look like 54, yeah. 59.
That's Kazanjian.
Now it's the agent is up.
Hopefully it's just a cramp.
Nicholas Davis sideline.
We're going to work on him on this sideline there. The way they're looking at it looks like a cramp. That's good.
Yeah, that is good. Hurts, but it's good. Better.
Oh, not
Mason Schultz.
Nice defense
it
there.
was. Now another Tiger on the field.
Jenna Quigley on right over on the stop.
Exactly.
Looks like it might be Mark Frisoli. I noticed over the years covering these games, the September games, you see a lot of guys go down with cramps.
Yeah.
And back when Denise Monaz was here, Halloran, she was the mustard lady. She'd have a big thing of mustard.
Oh, right, for cramps. Yes.
Squirt in your mouth and just
Yeah. What is it? Is it the vinegar? Vinegar?
salt, vinegar.
Salt,
yeah.
vinegar? Oh, that's a good sign.
Yeah.
All right, Mark. Good to see it.
That's the Cheerleaders up. Looking through the sideline.
A nice hand from the
Yeah,
crowd here.
I'm sure his parents are relieved.
I'm relieved.
Yeah.
Don't want to see anybody get hurt.
No,
Either team, obviously.
obviously, yeah.
All right, North Middlesex is looking at 1st and 10. They're going to throw it.
Always open.
It's caught by number 11.
That's Brady Reardon with the catch from brother Michael.
They've hooked up a couple times in this game. Let's see, I think it was Fazoli or someone. It was not Fazoli. Brian Maurice on his way over there.
Just a little late, yeah.
First down for the Patriots.
1st and goal. Touchdown, North Middlesex.
I think that's Mason Schultz with the touchdown. That little trap run has been working very well for them.
North Middlesex again will go for 2. Same play they ran before. This time, it's good.
Again, Reardon to Reardon.
Just that little curl out, catch you right at the corner of that front part of the end zone, and tough to defend against that. All right, well, not the start of the second half that we hoped for, unless you're a North Middlesex fan. And if you are, why are you watching? Get your own channel.
Oh, man. Okay, well, the Tigers are going to have to just put this behind them and look forward to make some positive plays and get themselves some confidence, going forward here.
Yeah, I'm always an optimist. It's not insurmountable, but they're going to have to get some breaks. They're going to have to get some turnovers, create some turnovers. Most importantly, stop quickly. We can't afford to have the clock in North Middlesex's favor. So again, the new kicker. They must be trying out kickers tonight.
Maurice with the ball.
Yes.
All right, looks like the Tigers are going to take over 1st and 10 at their own 30.
All right.
Can't get it all at once. Let's just put together a drive here.
Sure. Whatever trick plays you were practicing during the week, you might want to pull one out of those. Timeout.
Middleton. Not a bad spot for a timeout. They got to gather themselves.
We'll cut to our studio shot here and just say that talk about some other sports right now.
All right.
Because this one's frustrating me. The other sport that takes place this week is varsity field hockey. They have a new coach as well. Diane Clory retired last year after many years of coaching. So they'll play on Monday the 12th at Sutton High School. Sutton's always tough. They usually play them in the playoffs, but now they're facing them in the regular season.
I was lucky enough to have 2 of my daughters play with Diane through their high school career, and
she was great.
Great experience, and they both went on to play field hockey in college.
Oh, great. Well, back to live action now. Littleton in the 1st and 10. starting on their 30-yard line. 70 yards to go. This little swing pass. Maurice tries to ditch a couple of defenders.
Wow, I mean, what can you say? That's great defense, great pursuit on the outside, and they had that sniffed out.
To the tune of a loss of 2 yards. So, 2nd and 12.
Nice.
Nice move.
All right,
Evan.
the coast to Mano.
Yes.
Need some more of that.
Made a nice little juke there to gain another 10 yards on that play.
And I should
Nice throw by Brady on the run there. He's
Nice.
going across, across his body.
Yeah, nice route by Mano. And I should say Evan Mano.
Yes, Evan Manning. Well, that ignites the crowd for a second. Let's see if they'll continue on. No, another fumbled snap picked up by.
Nice job by De Lorenzo
Yeah.
to pick it up, really.
He's not happy about something. Somebody must have grabbed his face mask or something and they missed it. That's De Lorenzo, that is. I think Jack Cormier needs to spend some time working on his snaps.
Yeah.
He's having some trouble tonight. That's got to be crisp.
No, really. I mean, it all starts with the snap, and it seems like a simple thing, but I know it's not easy, that shotgun snap, and it does take a lot of work. And yeah, maybe the ball's getting a little slippery.
3rd and
What to
10.
do?
Let's say that it was tipped and there's no catch, hit the ground.
Attempt to get the ball to De Lorenzo.
4th and 10. The Tigers are across midfield, so why not? I mean, they went for it when they were not across midfield, so. Got to give Brady a little bit more time back there. If he's going to throw it deep, anything more than 10 yards. You know, he's good at the quick slants. Don't need much time there, but another high snap. Tosses one down and then knocked away. Good play by number 24 for North Middlesex.
You know what? I think that Evan Montgomery is normally the center, and I see him on the sideline, and so that could be contributing. You know, if their number one center isn't in there, well, that's certainly a tough situation.
So the Tigers will turn it over on downs. Goes without saying, Brian, that if you're going to have any chance, you can't let him score anymore.
Yeah. Looks like they're just getting ready to run the ball here.
Wow.
Oh, right up the middle.
That'll do it. Number 4, Mason Schultz, with a big carry on 1st down.
Yeah, you just got to give it to the North Middlesex offensive line. They really busted open that hole. And some good.
Schultz again. Oh, he's 10. Look at that.
Oh, okay. good pursuit to stay with that.
Mason Schultz with the carry. Jenna Kivlin with the stop.
It's interesting here in Littleton, they built a big bleacher section when they redid the field. And everyone sits on one side, you know, you got same home and away on, so it's tough sometimes when you hear cheering to know where it's coming from.
Yeah, right. Yeah, nice play there.
That one came from the Littleton side.
Yeah, De Lorenzo with first contact. He's really done a good job penetrating in the backfield today.
Let's see, North Middlesex should have to get one more play off here. Unless they take a timeout. Toss it up here on the side. Oh, good play.
Wow. Nice play by Maurice.
Yeah.
Yeah, not sure
Maurice.
why North Middlesex would throw. That's kind of a dangerous play right there.
Tell you, if he was 2 steps quicker, he could have caught that and taken off. No one was in front of him.
Coming up between the third and fourth quarters.
By the way, 4th down, and looks like North Middlesex is going to punt, which is a good thing to do.
All right, let's see if Maurice could break one open here.
He's going to let it bounce, and that could be trouble.
Oh,
Rolled in the end zone.
oh boy. We got lucky on that
Yeah,
one.
we did.
He rolled over the goal line. Yeah.
Into the end zone, resulting in a touchback. And that concludes the third quarter.
That was a good punt. Good punt by their kicker.
Oh yeah,
to
excellent.
almost had it down there. So we come back to our studio here at the end of the third quarter, 28-0. Brian's waving to his fans out there. How's it going? Brian, is there a place that you would like me to keep all your fan mail, or do you just forward it on to your address? All right, Brian, let's talk about next week.
Yeah, so we got Groton Dunstable.
We do, and you know, traditionally Littleton and Groton have had some good rivalries in other sports, but the football teams haven't really played each other until the last couple of years. So this is kind of a new crosstown rivalry. And anytime you play one of these adjacent towns, it's always a little extra special.
Yeah.
I think.
I certainly remember that from baseball, and they were a tough opponent.
Oh, sure.
But looks like last year, I mean, look, every year's a different year, different team, but Littleton looks like they won 28-6 last year.
They did. We're back to a live action now to start the fourth quarter. Littleton will start the ball. Little confusion there, but good job by
Maurice has the outside. Nice run by Brian there. All right, give the fans something to cheer about.
It's about a 40-yard gain on that one.
Yeah, and they continue to have problems with the with the backup center and the snapping. You'd think they might go under center a little bit, but maybe that's not in the playbook.
Well, that was a bit of a broken play, as you said. Yeah, the snap was a little off, the handoff was a little off, but you know.
And it's tough.
Thank goodness for Maurice.
Yeah, with your starting center on the sideline, it's tough.
Maurice is alone back up there. Looks like they're going to. Oh, the Cheerleaders going to get sacked.
Yeah, again, that's tough. That high snap throws the play off.
So a little bit of one step forward, 2 steps back this game.
Yeah.
Have some good plays and some not so good plays, but First and 20 after that 10-yard sack. Another high snap. And oh my goodness, North Middlesex is just living in the backfield. I don't know what's going on. The front line is like Swiss cheese. I mean, I could make it in through that line, and that's not cool.
Yeah, I think it just shows you how important that Montgomery is to that offensive line.
Now we got third and 27, third and very long. Di Lorenzo on the carry.
Alex Di Lorenzo with the carry.
Yeah, you can see he put some effort into that run. He's getting a little frustrated and
I think Littleton's going to kick it away here. They're not going to go for it.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of makes sense. It's like 20 yards for the first down.
Unless it's a trick play.
You want to see that trick play?
I want to see a trick play. Let's see how the snap is on this punt. Oh, movement. Gotta be a flag. Blocked.
Oh boy. That's not a dead play. Or is it a dead play? Because I think it's going to be a false start on Littleton, so maybe that's a dead play.
They'll probably kick it over, yeah. Back them up. Repeat fourth down. Or if you decline the penalty, I think, well, let's see. Offsides. Oh,
okay, maybe he was drawn off. Somebody's got to move the ball one direction or the other.
That's funny. I thought for sure a Littleton guy jumped.
Well, I did too, because I didn't think that the North Middlesex defender crossed the line of scrimmage. He can move all he wants, but if he does cross the line of scrimmage,
yeah, well, we'll take it.
Yep.
That much closer. All right, we need a snap though. Come on. Better.
Ooh.
Oh.
Got it off.
Gee. A lot of contact for that kicker.
All right, with eight and a half minutes left in the game, I think they got to look at it as okay. It's kind of like a scrimmage. You gotta look at this as some time to work on some things and maybe improve on some things.
Well, with that full moon tonight, I expected a thriller, but got more like a killer.
Brings back memories of Chiller Theater Sunday morning, a little Lon Chaney.
That's right, creature double feature. Well, there's some positive things to take away from this game, but we've got a lot of work to do this week.
Yeah, they sure do.
Just before you, with the carry.
I think, as you were saying earlier, they're tackling. They've got to look to the hips and lower, and not try to tackle up top.
Yeah, they've given up a lot of big yard plays because they didn't wrap them up. Wrap them up low, that is. All right, 2nd and 5 for North Middlesex. Give up the middle.
Okay.
Worms his way for about 3 yards.
Mark the goal on front. Third down.
That was number 10. Dustin Fournier, I think, on that carry. You notice they have a new quarterback in there. This is a freshman. North Middlesex. And that was the freshman right there on the carry. His name is Jace Sitkowski. 5'11", freshman, pretty good.
All right. Well, let's see if Littleton can get the ball here and put some points on the board and have something to feel good about. They're doing some snap practice on the sideline there.
Snap, good kick is away. It's kind of short. And over to the sideline.
Good field position.
Littleton will have first and 10.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry, there's dead silence there. Both Brian and I are stunned. We're taking a timeout ourselves.
I guess it's a Littleton. Was it Littleton timeout or North Middlesex? I guess it doesn't matter.
I think it was Littleton because there was some personnel issues. Some people weren't sure if they were supposed to go in or not. And I think you're right that if that indeed Cormier is not the regular center, then I feel bad to be in a situation where you are trying to play with a shotgun quarterback. Brady has been under has not been under center the entire game.
Yeah, and
everything's been shotgun.
And Cormier is looks like he's a freshman too, so this might be something relatively new for him.
All right, so 1st and 10. Give us up the middle.
Nice little run by Maurice. Let's keep it going. Let's get some points on the board.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut out at home. Or anywhere, but especially at home. All right, 2nd and 4. Goes hands off to Maurice.
Maurice bounces it outside. He has the edge.
And he's
Guys to the pylon. Yes.
It's a signal. No.
Oh.
You see, he's out around the 1 or the half.
All right.
Couldn't have given it to him, huh?
Yeah, they got a few yards to go. Let's punch it in. Come on, guys.
Well, he must have stepped on the line because he did certainly knock the pylon over. It's knocked down. 1st and goal. Oh, high snap. Looks like he's wants to throw it, but he just throws it into the ground. Might have been a smart decision because live to play another day here. Another down.
2nd down.
Now hear me out. If they score here and get an onside kick, and then after that another onside kick, and then another.
Well, you know what? I'd like to see them do that. Chance to practice it. Let's get it in the end zone first. All right. And North Middlesex is not going to make it easy for them, though. They got to earn this.
No, they got some pride, too. They want to see the goose egg up there. A lot of these players on the North Middlesex team were on the squad last year that lost on their home field, so I'm sure that's playing a factor tonight as well.
Yeah.
All right, 3rd and 5, Brian. 2 down territory, high snap, pitch out. Maurice,
Come on, Brian,
he
get it in
gets
there.
in there for the touchdown.
All right.
Oh, the crowd likes that. I like that.
All right, something to build on. Something to build on for next week.
It looks like Tyler Bronco is going to come out to attempt the extra point kick.
Might as well practice the kicking. You know, that's we know from recent years it's been a great weapon for us. So you say, well, why wouldn't they go for 2? Well, it's more important to practice the kick.
Yes, in a game situation like that. So high snap, but the kick is up. It looks good.
Nice.
Drilled.
Nice.
Well, that's some good news for Littleton. Only 3 more to go, Brian.
All right, here comes the onside kick, right?
This is it. And the trick play. Well, that's good. The crowd likes that. The players are a little bit pumped up about that too.
Yeah, it gives them something to look back on and say, okay, look, this was good. Something to build on.
I do see Thomas Kazajian on the sideline, kind of leaning on a teammate for some help, kind of keeping some weight off.
Yeah.
It looks like his left foot. Hopefully.
Maybe just a twisted ankle.
Yeah, hopefully, because he's going to be an integral part of this team this year.
Yeah, well, he's normally on the offensive line. Montgomery's normally on the offensive line. So, it's tough. It's tough when and especially these are 2 of their biggest guys too.
Yeah, Littleton has never had the next man up luxury that some of the other schools have. They have stars at every position, but they go down and you got people who don't have.
There's
the
your
experience.
onside kick.
Yeah. Oh.
Well, they had a shot at it.
They did have a shot. First guy is hurt. Got hit pretty good. He's on his feet now. That's good.
Yeah, I don't want to be on the front line on the kickoff when they're doing a onside kick. That's
You,
not,
especially if you're trying to look at the ball and they're just looking at you. It's tough. Well, it was a good effort, but we'll see what happens here with the see if North Middlesex trots out their second unit like they did last time. At least we know the quarterback's not the starter. He's a freshman. We'll see if number 7 comes on the field.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah, and they have different backfield as well. So, that's what you do when you're up by 21 points. You can.
Yeah, it's a luxury. Get your young players some experience.
And more importantly, get your starters out. If they're hurt.
Good point. All right, well, there's no quitting Littleton. They're still coming after him.
John Kelly's here. Justin Mano, John Woodward on the stop. 2nd down.
So we got about five yards on that play. A little confusion here. North Middlesex where to line up. The backfield. The give is to them in the backfield.
Nice play by Horton.
Number 16 for North Middlesex, Michael Andrade. Let's just call him Michael, number 16. I have enough trouble with Littleton guys.
Oh, I know, right?
All right, so 3rd and 10.
Well, it'd be nice to stop them here and get the ball back. And
They're milking the clock here. They're waiting for
yeah.
the ref. Just raised his hand. Another, good stick. You got to make that. Be careful. Be careful.
Yeah, he wouldn't want to see anybody get hurt, especially right now.
That was
End of
close.
the game.
That was close. All right, so that brings up 4th down, I believe.
Question.
Oh, there was a flag. What was that? Holding against them. So march 10 yards back. Make it 3rd and 20. Again, North Middlesex just milking the clock here. Waiting for the back judge to raise his hand.
That's another one of those keepers. All right.
Wow. That was a great tackle by number 10, Zach Milner, on the guy who didn't have the ball. So, I mean, that's the kind of tackle you want to make.
Yeah.
All right, 4th down, and looks like they will be punting. No? Doesn't look like they got a punting unit in there yet.
Yeah, it makes sense. They're just going to take as much time off the clock they can and run the ball again.
Maybe even take a penalty.
Yeah,
Like 5
and
yards.
then punt it, right. They might as well do that and practice their kicking game. You can't get enough practice in on the kicking game in high school. That's exactly what they're going to do.
Oh, they called the timeout right at the last second, I guess.
Assuming they'll come out and punt it now.
Should be. Oh. You got the North Middlesex crowd, which they have a right to do tonight. They have a right to do a little bragging.
They do. I mean, it was, Littleton definitely had some sloppiness, and I think they really suffered, obviously, by not having their starting center. But North Middlesex played well.
They did.
They played well.
Middleton didn't get blown out. They made mistakes. They had an interception for a big return. They had a, that broken tackle play that went for a big return. And then, it's just, I don't think Middleton was really outplayed. I think they made more mistakes.
Yeah, you really got to take care of the ball.
Punt is off, and it's going to be, they're going to let it roll.
Yeah. Just took that extra bounce.
Clock is under a minute now. So it looks like Coach Easter's debut here in Middleton was not the way he had envisioned it, but we're still happy that he's here. I think he's going to do great. He's got a lot of experience. He brings like a fresh youth, vitality, I guess, to the program. Not that Coach Lynn didn't have that, but it's just time for change. So Littleton, let's see what they do here. Just let it fly. They can get time. Little swing out.
Nice little catch and run by Evan Mano.
And he was able to get out of bounds, so that's... No, he wasn't, so the clock begins to run. New quarterback in there now for Littleton.
Greg Deshane.
Oh, face mask. Yep, there's the flag.
That's Greg Deshane to Justin Mano. And tack on some extra yards here. to the face mask.
North Middlesex.
9 seconds. You might as well take a shot at the end zone, or you're going to
North
do a little,
Middlesex has-
little hook and ladder.
Yeah, maybe. For the longest time, North Middlesex had 10 guys in the field. Now they're getting the 11th running on, but just made it. Oh, and that's it. Time has expired. So, the final score, North Middlesex 28, Littleton 7. As you watch the players shake hands, we'll say goodnight. Brian, I wanted to thank you for stepping in the booth and doing such a stellar job. I really appreciated it. And we hope you enjoyed the game at home and abroad, or down in Florida if you may be there. Tough one for the Tigers tonight, but you know, as always, the Tigers rebound. They don't lie down and take things in stride. So I'm sure they'll work on everything this week, and they'll be back again next week home against Groton. We hope that you would join us then as well. We'll be broadcasting here, or you'll come out to the game. It's a good time of year to take in a game.
Absolutely.
Yeah. All right, so thanks Judy Reed on the camera upstairs, and Brian Stormwind. I'm Mark Flory. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next week.